Do you want presets and LUTs? Then visit saeedahmed40.sellify.store. That's saeedahmed40.sellify.store. So I always wanted a laptop that is powerful and portable. So growing up I used netbooks, and during my time in secondary I used Chromebooks. So those kind of like influenced that kind of thing because they were great portability but not in terms of power. But then I bought myself an iPad. This has been one of the best investments I've made. This has impacted me in ways where my phone and my laptop previously have never done before. Because this is able to do a lot of stuff my laptop could do in terms of browsing capabilities, but also what my phone could do as well because it's an iPad. The fact that I could do Lightroom edits and Photoshop on this to a certain degree makes it really useful. And especially for Instagram, if you guys see my Instagram lately, I've been doing a lot better in terms of the quality. And that was all thanks to this. Even this YouTube video that you're watching is being edited on this machine. And that shows exactly how great it is. The lightweight ability to be taken around with me makes it more likely for me to use this and edit and do videos more often. My favourite way to use the iPad is in my leisure, watching shows, cooking and other sorts. Writing up stuff for college as well is another benefit of having the iPad. Note-taking wise, the iPad has helped me a lot. No longer do I have to worry about having to replace my notebooks for the new year. Now I can just simply have an app and not worry about water damage from all the Welsh rain. Everything about the iPad is well and good. However, there's one caveat to having this, and that you're limited to applications available on iOS and whatever Apple makes available. You're not able to sideload applications like you could on Chrome OS, Mac OS or Windows. In fact, Chrome OS is able to run desktop applications thanks to Linux, whereas on an iPad you can't do that. You can't run apps from Linux or Mac. Even though, this has the keyboard to do it, you just can't. It's really annoying, especially when you have software like Cascable, which are supposedly meant to be, camera remote software, but if your camera is like mine and doesn't work, then that's irritating. Now, thankfully, Cascable did say that they are working on wired connection with Sony cameras, but until that's released, I can't actually use that software, meaning that it's basically useless for me and I can't really use this if I'm going to any product shoot or any particular big shoot. If I'm needing to actually show the client on the day of how the images come out, I can't take this. I have to take the laptop. This iPad definitely has the power to do everything I need. Other than the problems which I mentioned before, this suits my needs. Now, the iPad's keyboard and the iPad itself mesh together so well that I wanted to put the old Apple logo on this so it gives me that PowerBook-esque feel. It definitely feels something that Apple would have done prior to 2016. 2016 they created this whole new line of MacBooks that just didn't really work as well. And this definitely feels more in line with what they're trying to do now. And that's evident with the new MacBook Pros. But for me, the iPad is more than enough.
Hit my line like it ain't just up. Pressing decline is a sugar rush.